The internet is on fire, the streets are buzzing, and the world of love and hip-hop may never recover. Tasha K, the queen of controversy herself, just dropped a bombshell so destructive that it's tearing the franchise apart piece by piece. Forget the rumors, forget the whispers, because this time, it's naming names, showing receipts, and dragging secrets into the light that were never meant to see the day. Mendeecees arrested, Mena lashing out in public fury, and Yandhi. She's at the center of it all. Blindsided by attacks from every angle. Fans thought they'd seen chaos before. But what Tasha K has unleashed makes every past scandal look tame. We're talking about late-night police sirens, shocking mugshots. And Instagram lives so messy that they've gone viral before they could even be deleted. And it doesn't stop there. Because Tasha isn't just exposing receipts, she's exposing the betrayal that ties it all together. Erica going at Yandhi in a brutal public showdown. Mendeecees accused of crimes nobody saw coming. And Yandhi fighting to hold her world together as everything crumbles around her. This isn't just drama. This is war. The family bonds are shattered, alliances are broken, and the truth is darker than anyone dared imagine. Stay with me, because once you hear what Tasha revealed, you'll realize love and hip-hop will never, ever be the same again. It started like every other live stream. Tasha K sat in her studio, glass of wine in hand, her signature smirk plastered across her face. But the words that left her lips that night weren't gossip, they were grenades. "Y'all think you know the truth about Mendeecees?" she asked, eyes gleaming. "Let me show you what they didn't want you to see." With one swipe, she pulled up a document on the screen. An official arrest record. Mugshot charges that sent the chat into chaos. Fraud, conspiracy, alleged. Financial crimes tied to shady deals no fan had ever heard about. The receipts were undeniable, stamped with dates and signatures. Mendeecees wasn't just in trouble. He was in handcuffs. The comment section exploded. Shock, outrage, denial. Fans begged for clarification, but Tasha wasn't finished. "This ain't rumor. This ain't speculation. This is the truth. And you know who's been covering it up? Yandhi. That's right. Miss Power Couple herself. She's been playing wife while hiding the fact that her man is back in the system. Screenshots followed, emails, messages, insiders whispering that Yandhi had known for weeks. That she had scrambled behind the scenes to keep it out of the press. That the entire empire they had built was nothing more than smoke and mirrors. But the real explosion came when Mena joined the chat. She didn't call in. She didn't ask permission. She went live on her own page at the exact same time, eyes blazing, voice shaking with fury. "Yandhi been fake from day one," she snapped. "And now the world sees it. She lied for Mendeecees, she lied to y'all, and she lied to herself. I told y'all she wasn't real." Her words cut through the internet like a blade. Within minutes, clips of Erica's rant were spreading faster than wildfire. Fans replayed her every word, dissecting every pause, every glare. She jealous, she telling the truth. She's clout chasing. The fandom split in two. Team Yandhi and Team Erica, and the war had officially begun. Meanwhile, whispers spread about the arrest itself. Rumors claimed federal agents had stormed into a late-night event, pulling Mendeecees away in front of stunned fans. Others swore he'd been quietly booked days earlier, with Yandhi's team scrambling to suppress the story. No one knew the full truth, but one thing was certain: Mendeecees was no longer free. And the empire was crumbling. And through it all, Tasha K kept pouring fuel on the fire. "Y'all think this is bad?" she teased. "I got recordings. I got people who were there when it went down. And trust me, you haven't even heard the worst of it." The internet trembled. Twitter exploded with hashtags. Hashtag Mendeecees arrested. Hashtag Erica vs Yandhi. Hashtag Tasha K receipts. Instagram lives stacked up one after another, fans screaming, bloggers debating, insiders leaking. The cast of Love and Hip Hop was suddenly at war, okay? And every viewer was caught in the middle. But then came the betrayal that no one expected. A so-called insider claiming to be close to Yandi leaked a private voice note. In it, a woman's voice, eerily similar to Yandi's, could be heard sobbing. "I can't protect him this time. I can't fix this. They're going to take everything." The leak shook the fandom to its core. Was it really Yandi? Was this proof she had been hiding the truth all along? Or was it a setup, another twist in the tangled web of lies? The fallout was immediate. Erica pounced, reposting the clip with fire emojis and the caption, "Told y'all, fake fans turned vicious," spamming Yandi's social media with accusations. Comments like "you lied to us" and "stand on your truth" flooded her pages until she locked her accounts. Mendeecees, silent in custody, could say nothing. His team issued a vague statement about misunderstandings and legal matters, but the damage was already done. The empire that once seemed untouchable was now shaking on its foundations. And just when it seemed like the night couldn't get any messier, Tasha dropped her final bombshell of the stream. She leaned in close to the camera, lowered her voice, and whispered, "I've got footage. Not just of the arrest, but of what happened after. And when I release it, y'all will never look at Yandi or Erica the same." Again, the screen went black. The internet erupted, and the world waited for the footage that could end careers forever. The internet didn't have to wait long. Less than 24 hours after Tasha K's live stream shook the culture to its core. The footage she teased hit the web like a meteor strike. The video opened with flashing lights and sirens. Mendeecees handcuffed, being escorted out of a luxury venue by federal agents. Cameras caught his face, defiant but pale. Yandi's voice could be heard in the background, pleading with officers, shouting that it was all a mistake. The clip lasted just 90 seconds, but it was enough. Fans replayed it endlessly, dissecting every detail, every word, every gesture, and then came the second clip, the one that truly shattered the fandom. A backstage recording, grainy and shaky, showing Mena confronting Yandi moments after the arrest. Erica's voice, dripping with venom, screamed through the chaos. "You knew this was coming. You covered for him and you lied to everybody." Yandi, eyes wide with shock, snapped back. "Stay out of my business, Erica. You don't know what's going on." Security rushed in, dragging Erica away, but the damage was done. The clip confirmed what fans had suspected, that the feud wasn't just online. It was real, raw, and violent. Social media went into meltdown. Twitter threads exploded. Erica versus Yandi is officially the biggest feud in love and hip-hop history. Instagram lives popped up by the dozen. Fans taking sides, accusing, defending, screaming into their phones. Hashtags dominated. Hashtag free Mendeecees. Hashtag Erica vs Yandi Y. Hashtag Tasha K receipts. Hashtag Tasha K receipts. Celebrities jumped into the chaos. Safari reposted the footage with a laughing emoji. Cardi B tweeted, "Chilly. The tea is boiling." Even 50 Cent couldn't resist captioning the video with, "Damn. Couldn't write this if I tried." The story had left the world of reality, TV gossip, and entered mainstream pop culture. But the war between Erica and Yandi wasn't slowing down. Erica went live again, glass of wine in hand, her voice rising with every word. She's fake, she's a liar, and she's been playing the victim for years. Now the truth is out. Yandi ain't no queen. She's a fraud protecting a criminal. Minutes later, Yandi clapped back with her own live. Tears in her eyes, voice shaking, she declared, "I stood by my man when nobody else would. I fought for my family. And now, when I need support, y'all turn on me?" Erica, you're the last person to talk about loyalty. The dueling live streams became the internet's obsession. Fans screen recorded, reposted, and spliced them together into viral mashups. The fandom split into factions. Team Erica screamed betrayal. Team Yandi cried injustice. The comment sections turned into war zones. Meanwhile, Tasha K wasn't done. She dropped another bomb, alleged leaked messages between Erica and a mystery insider. The texts hinted that Erica had known about the charges before the arrest and was waiting for the right moment to strike at Yandi. One chilling line read, "When it hits, I'm gonna make sure she feels it." Fans gasped. Had Erica orchestrated her attack on Yandi to maximize the humiliation? Was this all a calculated move? Erica denied the texts were real, but the damage was already done. Screenshots spread like wildfire, fueling conspiracy theories that she wasn't just reacting to the scandal, she was part of it. But the darkest twist came when another leak surfaced, this time allegedly from Mendeecees himself. An audio recording of a phone call, his voice unmistakable, ranting from behind bars. "Yandi better fix this. If she don't, everything we built is gone. Erica thinks she tough. She don't know who she playing with." The clip hit the internet like dynamite. Was Mendeecees threatening Erica? Was he admitting guilt? Or was this another twisted setup? Nobody knew. But the chaos doubled, and the fandom spiraled further. Producers of Love and Hip Hop scrambled for damage control. Rumors swirled of emergency meetings, contracts being rewritten, and entire storylines being scrapped. Insiders whispered that executives were terrified not of the drama, but of losing complete control of it. The show had always thrived on chaos, but this wasn't scripted. This was real, raw, and spiraling far beyond the cameras. And then came the betrayal no one expected. A castmate, breaking their silence, posting a cryptic story. The image, a single snake emoji. No caption. But the timing was everything. Fans immediately speculated. Was this aimed at Yandi, Erica, or both? The ambiguity only fueled the fire as night fell, tensions boiled over into the streets. Fans gathered outside the network's headquarters, chanting, "We want the truth." Security guards blocked entrances. Police swarmed the scene. And on social media, the war raged harder than ever. And then, at the height of the chaos, another anonymous account dropped a single, chilling post. "This isn't about Yandi. This isn't about Erica. This is about something much bigger." And the real receipts dropped tomorrow. The fandom froze. What could be bigger than Mendeecees' arrest, Erica's attack, and Yandi's alleged betrayal? The countdown to the next revelation had begun, when the anonymous account promised something bigger. Fans thought it was bluffing. After all, how could anything top Mendeecees' arrest, Erica and Yandi's vicious feud, and Tasha K's relentless bombshells? But when the clock struck midnight, the drop hit, and it made everything before it look like child's play. The leak was a folder. Dozens of screenshots, recordings, and documents all linked together in a twisted web of betrayal. The first file was a contract, one allegedly tying Mendeecees to a secret side deal with shadowy investors. The document detailed money flowing in and out of accounts under false names, suggesting fraud on a scale fans couldn't fathom. This wasn't just an arrest. This was a takedown waiting to explode into federal court. Then came the second leak. A series of private DMIs between Erica and another cast member, where she bragged about finally getting revenge on Yandi. The messages dripped with venom. She's been hiding behind that fake smile for years. Now she's exposed, and I'm the one holding the match. The fandom went feral. Was Erica plotting all along? Was she exploiting Mendeecees' downfall just to drag Yandi through the mud? Team Erica fractured, some defending her, others calling her a snake worse than Yandi ever was. But the biggest bombshell was buried deep in the folder. An audio clip of a heated argument, allegedly between Yandi and Mendeecees before his arrest. His voice thundered, "You think you better than me? You think you can control this? When I go down, you going down with me." Yandi fired back, "Don't you dare put this on me. I held everything together while you were out there lying." The audio ended with a door slamming and the sound of Yandi breaking into sobs. Fans lost their minds. Was this proof Yandi knew more than she admitted? Was she complicit, or was she just another victim of Mendeecees' chaos? Tasha K poured gasoline on the fire, dropping her own reaction video. Y'all heard it? Straight from his mouth. Mendeecees wasn't just arrested. He was cornered. And Yandi, she's been holding secrets that would bury her if they ever came to light. Erica's attack? That wasn't random. That was years of resentment boiling over. And trust me, the rabbit hole goes deeper. Celebrities couldn't stay silent. Nicki Minaj liked a shady post that read reality TV or reality check. Cardi B posted, "This is wild." Too wild? Even Kanye West chimed in with a cryptic tweet, entertainment or entrapment. Y'all decide? Suddenly, this wasn't just love and hip-hop drama. It was pop culture's obsession. Meanwhile, producers panicked. Insiders leaked that entire episodes were being pulled from the schedule. Contracts were being frozen. One rumor even claimed certain cast members were being pressured to sign new NDAs to stop them from speaking out. But silence wasn't possible anymore. The story had already spiraled beyond their control. And then, just as the fandom thought it couldn't get worse, a new video dropped from the anonymous account. The clip showed Erica and Yandi in a heated altercation backstage. But this time, it wasn't screaming. It was physical. Erica lunged at Yandi, grabbing her hair, shouting words too chaotic to make out. Security dragged her off, but not before Yandi, in tears, screamed, "You'll regret this." The clip was raw, violent, and terrifying. Fans were divided. Some praised Erica for finally saying what everyone was thinking. Others condemned her for taking it too far. Either way, the feud was now immortalized on video. Messy, real, and viral, the fandom spiraled into chaos. Instagram memes mocked both women. Twitter threads speculated about the anonymous account's identity. Was it a bitter ex-cast member? A producer? Someone inside the Harris circle? Every theory seemed possible, but the true terror came with the final file in the folder. A short, grainy recording of Mendeecees in handcuffs, whispering to someone off camera. His words were barely audible, but chilling. "This ain't the end. If I fall, everybody falls." The internet froze. Was this a threat? A warning? Or a confession that he had dirt on more cast members than anyone realized? Fans begged for answers, but none came. Yandi stayed silent, vanishing from social media. Erica posted cryptic stories, red wine glasses, snake emojis. And the phrase, "Wait for it." Tasha K smiled through another live, teasing, "What y'all seen so far is nothing compared to what's next." And the anonymous account? It posted one final message. "You think this is about love and hip-hop? No, this is about the whole industry." And the next receipts will change everything. The fandom exploded, and the screen faded to black.